Hi, good morning. How are you? So I'm so happy to be back with another video. So today I'm going to talk about the different notebooks, journals, albums, books that I'm going to be journaling inside this year. So I am trying to think about a way to show all of them because there are a lot, but I think the best way to do is just to start. So the first one is this lovely case, and I got it from Zara, and it's really nice. So inside, I will show you how it looks. It has places to put inside the different pens and a few pockets, but I'm actually not using it the same way. So inside I have my planner. So this is Maggie Holmes planner, and I got it I think 2 years ago, and I didn't use it. So this year is going to be the first year that I'm planning to use this planner. So this is going to be my only planner for 2023. So we are in January. So that's the page of the month, and I really would like to see how things are going with this planner. So I think I will make a separate video about this planner once I figure out how to use it, but for now this is my planner and it goes by the month. So yeah, I really am excited to give it a try. So I put the planner inside this black case, and it keeps the papers and everything straight. So this is my planner. Another planner that I have that I use only for appointments, medical stuff, I put it in this really lovely folder that I got from This Is Ground, and I have a whole story to tell you about this, but I will do it in a different video because it's just too long. So it's really pretty. It's made out of leather, and I really love the feel of leather. And I have this pen from Traveler's Company, and it's really lovely. It's already patinaed, and I just love that. I use it actually a lot, and the reason why I use it a lot is because you can replace the pencil, and also because it's closed, so the nib of the pencil is not harmed, and you can take it, even throw it inside your bag, and it's great. Okay, so that's about this folder, and inside I have two notebooks. So the first one is a monthly review, and I write in pencil so I can erase and start again, because I don't think it's that important to keep appointments and all of that. I just can erase it and give it another go, so it's also eco-friendly. The other one is a weekly, so I just write down all my appointments, and it's really cool. I really like that. It has a lot of space, and it used to be inside my passport traveler's notebook, but I use it now for a different thing, so I keep these two notebooks inside this one. So it's really easy. So these are the two planners that I have. Moving on, I started one line a day, and let me tell you, this is my third time with this project. And the first time I had it when my firstborn was just born. It was really tiny, a few months, and for a whole year I wrote inside, but I don't know why I didn't keep up with that. And after that I gave it another try when my daughter was born, and also it lasted for a year, and I gave up. So this is my third time, and right now I'm it's already really difficult actually, but I've already written down the first few days of January, and I'm crossing my fingers that this time it will be more than 1 year. So this is one line a day. Moving on to one question a day. That's a gift I got from a friend of mine, and I did start to write in 2021 but I wrote for a few days and that's it. So I'm gonna give it a try also, and we will see how this goes. So these are two of my one line a day kind of concept. So that's the second category of books that I'm planning to write about. Moving on to my traveler's notebook. So if there's something I'm taking from 2022 is continuing with my traveler's notebook system, because it really works for me. Okay, so let's talk about notebooks. So this one is a new one I just put yesterday, and it's going to be my commonplace book for poetry, just the one that, like the one I uploaded a few days ago. So let me grab the old one so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is how it looks when it's completed. Really chunky, and I write here pieces of poetry that I found online, and yeah, I just decorate it, and I did a whole flip through about this. So this is a commonplace book for poetry, and every time I finish one I just put this aside and grab a new one. So this is with craft, but I actually prefer the one with the white pages for this project because I decorate it a lot. So I love craft when I write directly on top of the craft paper, but this is something else. So I really love this project, and I have another one that it's not here, that it's camel, and it will be about a commonplace book from song lyrics, because I love to listen to music, and I want to capture my favorite song lyrics. So these are going to be two, one for poetry and one for song lyrics. So that's another project. This one, I actually look at it as two. These are the Prima Marketing and travel journal, and I have been using them as a therapy book, and I write a lot. Yes, so I write a lot, and every time I finish one, as you can see, I still have some pages to do, but yeah, every time I finish I just put it aside and move on to the next one. So this is therapy book, and I don't write inside every day. And this one is a new one that I made yesterday, and I didn't put anything inside yet, so I just started. But look how beautiful it is. The embossed paper. This is just a textured paper that I embossed with my catalogue. Okay, so these two, I call it therapy book because the books give me the opportunity to think about things in my life that I want to work on. So it's been really helpful for me. And I've created a few of these this year. Hold on, I'll show you. So here are the completed ones. I created them myself, and it's really simple, and I just enjoyed the different textures and of course the opportunity to write, because I write a lot. So these are the completed journals when it comes to the therapy books. So, and when I finish, I put them in a box. Okay, moving on. Traveler's notebooks, you know the drill. You know how much I love them. And this year I'm gonna write in a more constructed way. That means that each notebook has its own purpose, and it's really great. So I've started that in 2022, and I'm just, you know, keep doing that. So the first one is my nature commonplace book, and here you can find really quotes about nature and thoughts about nature. And so and in between I write things that just happen to me, but the idea of it's just about nature. So I really love that, nature and life and all the things that I'm interested in. So this is my commonplace book for nature. So I have a commonplace book for poetry, for nature, for song lyrics, and for books, but I will talk about books later on. So this is the green one, which is blue, but it's green, and I'm so happy that it's green. And I am waiting for that. This is also blue, but it's getting a bit green, so I'm really excited because green, it's my favorite color, you know. So this one, that's a notebook that I'm planning to let go of this year. I want to finish it, but I'm not going to do a creative journaling anymore because, you know, I'm doing so many commonplace books that I don't really need another creative journaling. So this one, once I'm finishing it, I will put it aside and let go of that project. And this is like letters that I'm planning to write to my younger self, just things that I would want to know. And it's really like to be focused on today, but to look also about the things that happened in the past and how to process it. So it's really personal, and I love that. Another one that I have also in Camel is this really nice project, and this is a project that I'm planning to be really focusing on this year, and that's like facts about me. And this is going to be the first project that I'm planning to start this year. And okay, so another one is going to be letters to my son named Dror, and he's 9.5, and I'm planning to write letters to him. And I've done that throughout his life, but I really want to put it inside a notebook, inside the traveler's notebook. So I'm looking forward to do that. And another notebook that I have is for my daughter Carmel. She's 5.5, and also I'm planning to start writing letters to her as well. And I saw a cute box that I can put the notebooks inside so they can have it when they are older as a gift. Moving on, so this is my daily journaling that I've started in 2022, and I'm writing. I'm really excited about that. So it's a simple plain notebook from Traveler's Company, and I put it in the browner one because I want that brown to age, and so if I use it a lot, it's going to age amazing. Okay, so I think I've showed you all my Traveler's notebooks, and I have 2 notebooks that I haven't started yet. Hold on, I'll bring it. Okay, this one is going to be a practicing like sketchbook, because I used to do so much watercolors and I don't know why I stopped. So I would want to give it another try. So I thought about what am I going to do inside the sketchbooks. So my tendency is always to go to nature, so I'm going to just create botanical illustrations. And yeah, so it's going to be really fun, and I cannot wait for that. The last one is that's all. Yeah, these are my traveler's notebooks. Coming up, okay, another notebook that I'm planning to start, and it's a new project. It's this Leuchtturm, and look at the color. Oh my god, this is this is why I live for notebooks in the color green. So I got, this is the second one. I had another one for my university research, and I completed it. Okay, so this is going to be something so exciting and so terrifying. Okay, so I'm studying Italian at the university for my master degree, and it is a part of my master degree in art history, and I really want to practice my Italian. So this book is going to be like a dear diary, but in Italian. So you know, I've been writing for 30 years. Yeah, in 2022 I celebrated my 30 year of journaling. So journaling is something I do every day, and not in all the books, not in all my notebooks and books and journals and albums, but I do write every day. So this is going to be something so different than what I've done so far. I've been journaling in English, not only in Hebrew, but in Italian. Oh my god, I'm so terrified, but I have to put it to test, because if I want to be fluent in Italian, I have to practice it. So what a better way to practice your Italian than to have a dear diary in Italian. So this one is going to be this book, and I'm so excited. Okay, moving on to another notebook that I started this in December. So this book is this is for a philosophical thinking. So this is like my introduction to philosophical thinking, and this is from Paperblanks, which I love this company so much. So I just started, but I have a lot of pages to go through, and I cannot wait to see what the result is, because philosophical theories, it's not something I'm like, I studied that in my first degree in BA, but it was more than 10 years ago. So I really want to give it another try. Yeah, I'm so excited. So these are my notebooks. Being said, I have so many other notebooks that I want to talk to you about. So this cute notebook, that's been like the first research notebook that I had. Oh my god, I'm just looking at it and I'm terrified. But I really loved writing in this cute notebook. And I'm finished with that, so I need another one. This is my diary, and I'm still thinking whether I should go back to that. The last entry was in 2020. So maybe, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud about it. Okay, so I have another package of Moleskine cahiers. So I really love this, okay? I've been using it a lot, and the quality of these papers, really amazing. So I've been using it for different kinds of projects, just, you know, writing down some ideas. And yeah, it's like an idea notebook. So maybe I should continue with that. Maybe I should turn it into something else. I don't know. But this has been my idea notebook, and it's so soft. So maybe I will give it another try. I don't know. But I really love how it's bound, and it's really great quality, guys. So if you need a soft cover and you don't want a traveler's notebook, Moleskine is such a great alternative. Moving on. So this is the weekly. I don't know if I'm gonna continue with that. It has a lot of space for each day, so maybe I should continue with that. Right now I'm putting it aside because I'm not sure. Last year I started my planner for my Project Life albums, so I'm planning to continue with this planner because it was really effective. So yeah, I'm just writing what's inside. I have a whole video about it, so check this out. Project Life is something else. I have here my album for this year, but I will do a different video about it because it's really complicated and I have a lot to say about Project Life and changes that I'm going to do regarding Project Life. Okay, moving on. So this is an album, and it's my reading journal of 2022, and I started it but never completed. So maybe this year will be the year that I completed. I dedicated each 3x4 card to different book that I've read, and I read a lot of books for my research at the university, but I didn't have time to continue with this project. So maybe this year I will put aside some time to dedicate to that, because it can be so much fun to do a reading journal. Okay, moving on to the last category of books, and it is the category of memory books. So this is the memory book that I got for Carmel when she was born, and I didn't even started it. So this year I'm going to start, because she is 5.5. It's about time she will get her memory book, and it's an additional to what I'm already doing when it comes to memory keeping, because I'm working on a Project Life for her pregnancy, and I'm working on Project Life for each year. So, and this is my baby book for Dror when he was born, and I didn't start it even, so I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so these are the two baby books. This is going to be my wedding album, really simple. I didn't do a wedding album, so I'm planning to do one, and it's a great and beautiful and simple album, 6x8. The last books that I'm planning to journal inside are these books, and Promptly Journals, I got it years ago and started but never finished, so I'm really excited. I have one for my girl Carmel, one for Dror, and let me show you what's inside. You have different prompts for each day. Hold on, I'll show you. From the time you discovered you're pregnant until throughout the pregnancy, first year, second year, until the kid is 18 years old. And here in Israel, when they are 18, they go to the army, like I did. So so it will be such a cool present to bring to gift the kids when they are 18 and they are about to serve the country. So you see, this is the last one, and it's so cool. You have like physical stats and all those questions, and every year are the same questions, and you just, that's amazing. That's such a beautiful gift to have. So these two are going to be another project of mine. So as you can see, I have a lot of projects, but I'm so excited, and I also have a lot of projects that I put aside, like, you know, there are things that just didn't work for me, and that's fine. That's fine that I started a journal and I felt like this is not for me, so I just moved on, you know, that's fine. Nothing happened. I'm just, all the projects that I'm not into, I just put them aside and I'm moving on. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And besides that, I have two other projects that are in my computer, which is my first novel and my poetry book, because I write poetry for so many years and I want to publish my poetry book. I don't know when, but I'm editing the poems that I've already written, and I'm writing new poems, so I'm really excited. But these two are in my computer. I do have a Moleskine. By the way, it's an Italian company, so I think it's supposed to be Moleskine, but you know what, everybody says Moleskine, so okay. So I have a Moleskine notebook, really like the simple one, the really simple one, and I write poetry inside. And after I write here, I go to my computer and I type down the poem, and then I edit it. But the first step in writing my poetry, it's inside these notebooks. So that's it. I think I have a lot of projects. I'm really into them, and what's the most important is that I'm not putting any pressure. Okay, so I'm just doing whatever I can to keep myself creative, to keep myself writing, because writing has been my favorite thing to do, really. Like, before making art, before reading, before dancing, because I used to dance since I was 3 until I was 24. So before all of that, journaling has been my favorite habit, and I want to continue writing as long as I can. So I think these projects really, they're so positive, and they are really really amazing. So I cannot wait to share more with you this year. And so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I wish you a wonderful, happy new year, and I wish that you have a creative and inspiring and really powerful year for you, wherever you are and whatever you do. So we'll be in touch, and see you soon. Bye.